See, the original Mine Cove, before we had to come to the distant lands, was a small valley. Started off as a fishing outpost. And then, over the years, more settlers would join us on our small cove in the middle of nowhere. Most of the land was completely untouched by modernicity. Just us and nature. Small fishing community, few farmers, couple miners, nothing much. It slowly expanded into a big, beautiful city. There was a whole island, man-made. And on this island there was tons of real estate open for new visitors and also businesses. I remember walking to the island every day and had to pay the fee of 1 dirt just to get onto it, to help them further their expansion. And then, my favorite project of them all, a gigantic 50-room mansion that was under construction for absolutely years. It never got finished. Not before they showed up and made us move to the new island. That island was a crap fest. Literally. Had 2 trees and was surrounded by nothing but ocean on all sides. Wasn't nearly big enough to sustain us, but we had to make do with what we had. We had been running for weeks to get away from it.
Zombies do knock off torches and mine. They tore up our house. They came in and ripped the torches off the walls when we were out.
Wait, what?
Hang on, I have to place them all back.
The freaking crows are pretty loud. Alright. I'm making cheers. I'm collecting all these cobwebs. Well, I discovered something.
And that is?
The way we have to get clay.
And that is?
You know, have you seen craigs? The weird shrimp-looking creatures?
Oh yeah, they drop clay. That's why I was asking how badly we need it and what we need it for.
We need clay bad. For a forge.
Okay.
We need a bag recycler. There's too many loot bags. And we need even more drying racks. Like, we have an absorbent amount of rotten flesh.
Yes, I know, but I ran out of wood. I should start making peanut butter.
I don't know what you did with the drying rack area. Is this it? Okay, here it is.
Yeah, I had to put it somewhere because things kept ripping stuff off the walls.
We need to widen this area down here. Actually, that's super easy for us to do, actually. Hold on.
Set your vein mine to 3x3.
Oh.
Or 1x2.
That is not the right button. I broke the pickaxe.
What?
I found demons. And very large lizards.
Oh, you did find demons. Wizards? Did you find wizards?
Lizards.
I feel like wizards would have been cooler.
Wizards would have been a lot cooler, yes. Things are screaming hellfire at me and I don't like it. It kind of hurts a lot.
Hello, Mr. Wizard. I mean, lizard.
Christ.
What is happening?
Happening is that needs to be closed off until we can deal with it.
Hang on. Oh. Do you not want me to cement it over?
I do see blaze rods though, which I
I'm
kind of
dead.
want, except the fact that there's demons in the house now, and I'm running away.
I was gonna pour water over it all.
We could do that, considering they're in our house. I'd love to keep it as a pet, but no. Go cement them.
I was trying to keep you from lighting on fire.
Can't eat these. They have no use to us. Oh my god, stop being so hard to smack, and I have the itchiest face ever.
Okay, they're gone. They have dropped a lot of loot bags. Are all good loot bags. Let's see. Epic loot bag. A void crystal block and a golden apple. That's really good.
Obsidian.
I'll tell you. We have an efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe upstairs in that chest. Ah!
A bit more.
Fell in
Alright.
God's butthole.
I'm going to the ocean to get clay.
Okay.
Is that a giant bat?
Maybe. That! Why? Why?
What?
I need food. Urgently. I was yelling why because there was a crab. Okay, you know over where I lined out, so it's flat, right? This bug.
Yes.
I peeked down, so look. Let me give you an example. I peeked down. I'm like, oh, look at that stupid crab. He can't hit me. What a nerd. And it's 4 blocks down. I start walking back and he hits me for 5 hearts. It's also just a door here now. Fuck.
There's a door here now. Oh, you're killing me.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a
Hey,
bitch.
stop. There we go.
Back to work. Uh-oh. What the freak? Leave me alone! Every time I try to leave the house, I'm covered in crabs. Please don't tell me he can hit me from there. I was about to cry. Haha, can't get me. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. What? He broke my helmet too! Do we have food? I need to fish. That's what needs to happen. Here, you know what? You know what? Fear us! Fear us! We have claimed your heads. I nearly just fell to my death. That little shit. Scheming. His little claws. I'm dead. Ah! The crab didn't see this coming. Oh, he didn't see this coming. Ah, you didn't see that coming. A kobold. What? Where? Ah! Satan! I killed him. Hey, you should have this. I threw it on the ground. Take it. I found it. You just stick it on the wall. What are you? Oh, you're a kobold. Hello. Ready? Magic scroll. Do your thing.
What are you doing?
I should have listened to the warnings. I have lost all motor function of my neck and my legs. Ah!
That ain't good.
Just stuck here. I'll be back. You know, I can't really go anywhere, but I'll be back. You know, I'll be back in 9 minutes 17 seconds. Help! Oh, I know. I will. Plant a sack. Oh wait. I can't look down. I can't jump either. Oh no, I threw my only friend. Oh, I can crouch. Jump. Walk. The warning said that it would shut down the cerebral cortex of the brain. Maybe I shouldn't be given magic. I'm gonna go brain dead because of this stuff, man. You know what?
Why would you do that? Why would you use that scroll?
I didn't know what it would do.
Oh no.
The warning just said it would shut down the cerebral cortex of my brain.
You're just gonna become progressively stupider now. Oh god.
No. I just can't move. Also, there's a Strider staring at me. Ah, there's a zombie horseman. I'm boned. I'm just a scarecrow now. For the next 10 minutes.
Imagine becoming a scarecrow for 10 minutes because you just couldn't resist the urge.
I did it! I've moved! I've done it! Actually, do we need ender pearls? I might not have wanted to throw that.
Yeah, we kind of need them.
Uh-oh. Can you go milk the cows and get me a milk bucket, by chance?
I mean, I could.
That'd be helpful. I'm stuck. I'm a fucking scarecrow.
Drink this.
I am. Oh no. Hey, I can walk! Yippee! I can move my butt around. I'm gonna go look for more magic scrolls.
And now it is time for the obligatory building montage. Oh my god, I pissed my pants. Why are there so many of them? What is that? That's so intimidating. After getting the outside of our island walled off, decorated, and a few turrets placed here and there, I built myself a forge and then got myself some upgraded equipment. And then I went outside to witness a gigantic horde of zombies standing around the edge of the perimeter. And it was not just this one occurrence, no. This would be a repeating thing. Thousands and thousands of these things would show up on the wall almost every single day, causing us a tremendous amount of headache because there was so much stuff to clean up afterward. And sometimes they would get in through sheer body count. While these zombies did drop way too much stuff for me to actually utilize all of it, the key items they dropped were essential in our survival and upgrading our equipment. Before I could use the items that these zombies were dropping though, I needed a forge, so that I could craft upgraded mining equipment and more powerful weaponry. However, clay, only coming from Crake so far, is proving to be way too slow. So I decided to take a step out of the rear end of our base in an attempt to dig through the dirt using the treasure hunting skills to get clay. I was ambushed by a couple of creepers. However, I dodged them and then proceeded to dig my way through the dirt and find various little things here and there, including a half a stack of clay. The clay was then taken down into the base, where I would make the seared bricks required to build the forge. With this forge, I can now make my Palace Pickaxe. It gives me extra experience upon mining anything, even things that I place down, meaning I now have essentially an infinite experience generator as long as I keep it repaired. However, I'm going to place as much durability and unbreaking on it as possible until eventually this thing is unbreakable. Then I will be able to carve out infinite amounts of tunnels and have infinite XP. However, the pickaxe alone does not make for a good weapon, so I will be making myself a ranged weapon, a bow and arrow out of lightweight materials that can shoot lightning fast to deal with hundreds of targets at once. I also created some arrows out of a similar material, as they actually inflict really good damage with their crystal tips being razor sharp. After suiting up, I learned that I can make good stew out of pumpkins in our basement. This will be a very good food supply and is quintessential to my mining efforts, as it is going to exhaust me going through the hundreds and hundreds of stone blocks just to find valuables. And so I was off to mine. And who knows what horrible things are lurking in the darkness down here. While the pumpkins were an important part of my nutritional value, I also would get cheese from our cows because it's quicker, easier to make, and I didn't have to wait for it to grow. The cheese would hold me over in between sessions of collecting stew, and made the mining go along just a little more smoothly. However, the cheese is kinda inefficient, and I'd have to stop for longer periods of time to restore my hunger.
it had become painfully apparent to me that placing torches was going to be the most deadly task ever when it came to collecting resources. The precious few seconds that it takes for me to switch over and drop a torch on the ground and then get back to a weapon or a pickaxe was going to cost me my life. So I decided that I needed to get back to the above ground and upgrade my pickaxe so that it can place light sources. Because all of the creatures down here are highly vicious and they will kill you if you don't react within a couple seconds. Within only a couple minutes of using it, this pickaxe has already paid for itself. The ability to project light onto the ground without switching to a torch is not only going to save me so much coal, but it is going to save me many, many times in combat. After realizing how useful my pickaxe being a light source was, I also realized maybe we can turn the pickaxe into a food source too. Then I would never need to switch off my pick and bow. So I went ahead and created a copy of my pickaxe. One that's exactly the same, except it has cheese on it. This means I would have to level it up from scratch again and put more lighting abilities on it and use a bunch of reinforcements, but I collected way more than enough obsidian to do this through all of the creatures I killed down in the depths. After fully upgrading my cheese pickaxe, my attention turned from resource gathering to potential transportation. I've been eyeing the large wyverns on the outskirts of the island for a while, and realized that they can be tamed, and they would be a really good way to scavenge things on the surface that are far away. The ability to fly would be very powerful. So I got to it. I dove right in and tried to wrangle one. The wyvern was a powerful weapon. I was able to traverse our island quickly and snipe anything from above. However, I spotted something while I was flying around. Something less than ideal. It was one of them. After I saw that they had found our island, I first hastily made fortifications to our base to prevent any infection. Then, I made a weapon that, for the time being, should be appropriate for dealing with such a threat. Now I had realized that the rocket launcher was way better at destroying the island than inflicting any damage to the parasites. However, luckily, the flame tips on my arrows were able to dispatch of the horrible creatures. Except for one. I don't know what the thing was that ambushed me, but it was fast. I could never get a good look at it, and it fled. I know it's not dead.
I need dust. There's dust. I have dust. I need XP bar. I need turn off shape. Oh god, I'm in the basement. Okay. Back up to the surface. Oh, they sent other zombies. Oh, well.
Dragons.
Ah. There we go. Righty. Now I'm ready. There we go. Yeah.
What? Oh. What?
Oh.
Ah.
That's not what I was expecting to happen.
I
Did you
mean,
have
it's a
anything?
welcome change.
Did you did you have anything important over there? Oops.
No, it all got turned into a meat pile. The only thing I have left is this cookie and a pair of pants.
Well,
Also
good
this.
news. I got you that Victoria's Secret. And I recreated your pickaxe that got horrendously murdered.
Hey, what is an enchanted scroll, the shapeshifter's draught of the poor and deformed?
I don't know, but you should probably keep it out of your mouth.
Okay. Give me a moment. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, give me a moment. What does unstable mean? Oh, well.
Heck if I know.
Oh,
I thought they was gonna teleport me to you, so I had tablets at home so we could both go back, and then you just appeared. So I was like, oh, well, I guess that's how it
well,
works.
to be fair, it said you were requesting to come to me, and then I accepted, and it sent me here.
Okay. Well, a good thing we hoarded all those magical tablets.
Let me put more magical tablets in there.
Yeah. We also have the soul vial with a shulker in it, so you want to beat the shit out of him for fun. And then we can use the soul vial for other things.
He's dead. Here, oh wait, there's a chest for those, aren't there?
No, sir. How would you feel if you had to play this game from inside a bottle? I tried to put you in the bottle.
Hang on, can I? Hang on.
I tried to put you inside the bottle.
No! How would you feel if you could have
That's funny. Now we can put things in this bottle. I don't know what I'm gonna put.
I got 2 chickens so we can breed them. So,
Cool.
let me tell you. So,
Yep.
how I got lost over there was I went on a mythical journey because the parasites outside were growing. So I went out to go kill the things to get more things to kill other things. So I made this right here and made weaponry. And then found out they were completely immune to bullets, and they proceeded to mutilate me and take all my stuff and turn it into meat.
And turn it into meat. Oh god.
So then I got stuck in the basement of what appears to be some sort of like paper mill or so. I don't know. There was like auto smelters. There were like big lazy boys in the walls, and they were going when I came near. And then I walked in further into the basement, and I found this cookie, and then I got butt touched by a bunch of rats and spiders.
It sounds tragic.
Where did this coal generator come from? Can I touch it?
Okay, so anyway, yeah, so the place is made of actual bricks now. That's a hole that goes into the basement that I just made so I could get your name onto a tablet.
I hear the Bubble Dragon sex party is still alive and well.
Yes, yes it is. But anyway, so we can now crush things. I was crushing things in the double crusher. We have the thingy that changes things into other things that are better things than the other things that we put in the thing.
Oh, the ionizer thingy?
Yeah, the thingy. Then we have this over here. As you see, I'm just throwing whatever the hell I can in there. Stuff I'm going to plan to use in this room.
Oh, hey, do we have any use for forest foods, by the way? These fell off a rat and tried to kill me.
Yeah, we got quite a few of those. I don't know what to do with it yet. But in here, these are my 3 crafting stations. Solar panels.
Oh,
There's a whole tier 6 max solar panel in here. I just need to make cables so we can actually run it from the surface down to here to power everything.
has outside changed at all?
A little bit.
Ah, here's that turret that shot me to death in the back of the head while I was attempting to talk to someone on the edge of the island.
Yeah, we have nymphs now because I found more flowers.
Oh, that's useful.
This is a proper dock now, and it's anti-pirates. There's not going to be any more D-Day landings on this. Yeah, don't fall down in there. It's a bad idea. I built this because spice it up.
Is there a heart on the floor?
It happens, you know.
Okay.
Anyway, then if I come over here. Also, I discovered this. I discovered this while you were gone. They're super easy to make. You just take a pumpkin and you shove it in a bowl.
Oh, that's helpful.
And they're pretty decent.
That is
too.
that is a really big red strider.
Oh yeah, that's my strider.
Oh.
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 You know what? The ominous voices are telling me that the parasites are getting worse.
Yeah, I like the voices.
So as you see over here, the wall is extending.
Oh.
I'm trying to make reclamation to the rest of the island so we can use the whole thing.
We're keeping the natives away.
This strider is not bound to me yet.
Ooh,
So if it dies, it's dead.
Doo-doo.
So yeah, don't let it die. I need to bring a soul stone to it so I can store it in my inventory. And I have something that I might give to you if I have a soul contract, because I think you'll find it pretty fun.
I'm sorry, since when we were making deals with Satan himself?
Oh, that? I fired the rocket launcher twice.
Oh. You know, you'd think I'd noticed the giant crater that wasn't here previously.
So I need to patch that up eventually. Anything with all this goop.
Oh! So, let me tell you what I found in my, great journey. So, 2,000 blocks south, which is this way, I believe. Very helpful, I know. There is multiple dungeons, there's some sort of fortress thing, and there's mainland with swamps, some sort of jungle, and a weird crater thing that was filled with enemies that wanted to eat me.
No, I actually do need swamps. Swamps are something that we need. So we might go over there. It'll be a lot easier this time once I show you what I'm going to sign to you in a contract. Because making deals on living real estate, aka, I don't think it's human trafficking if they're weird monsters, but living contracts are going to happen. As you can see, I kind of cut the wall off there. It actually loops almost around the rest of the island. But I ran out of cobblestone, so I just kind of cut it off right there and said this is what we're going to work with for now.
You know, I was really disappointed. So you might have noticed there was a chest I put down there with a lot of seed types in it and stuff that were just single. I didn't realize that we have like 3 different gardens over here that would give us things that we could turn into fruit juice.
Yes, there's tons of gardens over here, I discovered. I put them... They should be in the house somewhere? They're in the house somewhere. The plants,
Yeah.
I think they're in your... They're either in the chest outside. No, they're in the double chest outside the bottom one.
You know, I was kind of upset because I found some rare things, such as I found a pineapple, I found coconuts and some other things, and it got turned into meat. Along with me.
Let's go in here. I need to put a gate on that eventually. Then we need to go out there and kind of like sort of smooth it out a little bit, and then do some other stuff. Piece of papel. Of course, we're not gonna piece of paper, right? Oh, there we go.
The lack of bucket is sorry. Bucket, fuck the bucket. We don't have any iron. I can't make a fucking bucket.
Alright, you're gonna love this.
I'm trying to make a bucket.
First, I need to go pick up the strider. Alright, come to the little area over here. I have a small thing to give you.
I am attempting to plant sugarcane. It's going awfully wrong because I forgot to bring the sugarcane.
Hold on.
I brought a gold pickaxe though. Where's that sound? Right there.
Alright, this strider.
Dragon. Explain why there is a dragon inside.
Right. Take that contract and touch the dragon.
Soul contract. Oh my god, that's a lot of JavaScript. Oh. What
It's
the?
your dragon now.
Uh-oh.
I have armor for it. Here. Maybe pet armor. Somewhere.
Give me a moment as I figure out how to get off the dragon.
Yeah, you have to bind it.
Yeah, I've noticed. Put horse armor on the dragon. Goodbye.
Oh, if you press X, it dashes forward.
Ah! 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 It went no warp drive!
That's what it looked like for me. It looked like you hit lights.